The term crypto wallet can definitely scare off non-crypto people when they're trying to learn about the world of crypto. So today I'm going to explain what crypto wallets are and how they differ from the wallet that's in your pocket. Hello everyone, my name is Ethan Rushock and today I'm going to be talking about crypto wallets. So I'm wanting to do more videos on my channel educating people on different parts of the crypto world because I've done a lot on tax, but I know people are a little bit confused about how some of the basic concepts of crypto work. So today I'm starting with wallets. Wallets would have to be one of the most confusing things when it comes to crypto for new investors because they hear the term wallet and all they can picture is the wallet that's in their pocket, for instance. But a crypto wallet works in a little bit of a different way, but the basic concept is you're going to have a wallet that's going to be where you store your money or your crypto in this case, but it's important to understand the different types of crypto wallets and how they each work. The basics of a crypto wallet is it's going to allow you to send and to receive crypto. So there's two aspects to the wallet. So you're going to have a private and a public key. So the public key is going to be important because that's what you're going to be able to give, the public address of the wallet that will allow people to send crypto to your wallet. The private key is what's much more important though, because that allows you to sign off on the transaction. So your private key allows you to sign off that yes, I want to send that crypto. So you can see the security is all around that private key and why it's important that you're the only person that has access to that. Now, before I get into the different types of crypto wallets, the wallet itself doesn't actually store the crypto. It is allowing you to communicate with the blockchain. A lot more technical, so I won't jump into those kind of details today, but it is just something to be aware of. So the first type of crypto wallet I'll talk about is software wallets. You may also hear them referred to as hot wallets or internet-based wallets. But pretty much the basics of a software wallet is at some stage it is going to be connected to the internet. There's a couple of different ones. So we've got web-based ones, which I'll talk about. We've also got ones that are run via some kind of software on a computer. But the basics of it is it's a connected wallet. It's a software wallet, and therefore it is based on your internet connection in most situations. So you set this wallet up, it stores your crypto, and the wallet might be, say, a web-based one. So we've got things like MetaMask. So that is connected via a MetaMask browser extension, and that allows you to then go onto places where you can spend the MetaMask currencies, which normally you're going to hold something like Ethereum in it, and then you can verify it, which is your private key style thing, where you're verifying that transaction. So when you want to go buy something with the crypto that's in your wallet. You've also got software wallets that like Exodus, which are stored via software that's installed onto your computer, and then they're connected to the internet. So again, you can send stuff to that wallet. The software is installed on your computer and therefore it's a software wallet. So you've also got some wallets that are done via apps on your phone. So again, they're connected to the internet, you download the app and then you can send and receive crypto into that wallet address. So you can see you've got different options when it comes to software wallets. It's going to depend on what type of security you want, how complex you want to make it as to which one is the right for you. Now, because these are computer-based and internet-based, they do bring with them security risks. So obviously you want to make sure your computer security is right up to date if you're going to have a software wallet installed on your computer. You want to make sure that no one's phishing you or no one's trying to hack you through the internet and get your private key. So anything that's obviously computer-based, you want to make sure that your security is high because it is more risky than some of these other options I will talk about. The great thing with software-based wallets is they have ease of access. So obviously it's quite easy to install some software on a computer, install the MetaMask browser extension, for instance, and then it's easy for you to use your crypto because it's already there. You're just simply normally putting a password in to verify a transaction. So it is ease of use for receiving and for sending crypto. The other thing that you likely get with a software wallet is a seed phrase, and this allows you to restore that wallet onto a new computer or whether it's onto your phone, but you have to make sure you never give out this seed phrase. It is so important. It's such a security risk. If you give that out, someone else can restore your wallet and potentially take all your crypto that's stored in there, or your NFTs, for instance. The next type of wallets I'll talk about are hardware wallets, and what I liken these two is like a USB stick. So they're normally plugged in via USB. There's two main companies really that handle hardware crypto wallets. So we've got Ledger and Trezor, and pretty much you will have your crypto stored via the hardware wallet. So the hardware wallet, the thing that you plug into your computer, is where the private key is going to be stored. So what will happen is that they'll normally have an app or some type of software that you install on your computer, or they may even be web-based, that allows you to then access what's on that wallet. The way it works is you plug the hardware wallet into your computer, you then start the transaction that you want to do. So say you want to send some crypto, and then you verify it by something on the hardware. So that is your way of verifying the private key, and that isn't connected to the internet. So what is happening here, we've got our private key stored off internet, and what's happening when we're plugging it in, we're going to verify that transaction by something that has to be done on the physical hardware. So unless someone's got your physical hardware wallet, they can't authorize that transaction. So it's another layer of security. This is why they're normally referred to as cold wallets, because they're not accessed via the internet, and therefore they're called a cold wallet, and they are more secure than those software wallets we previously spoke about. They do come with a cost. So for instance, the Ledger Nano X, as you see here, is 199 Australian. It's going to vary. There's a few different options. Obviously, you're going to do your own research into which one's right for you. And the other thing to remember with a hardware wallet is that you're obviously going to need the wallet to be able to transact on it. So if you're someone that's using crypto all the time and you're maybe on the move, maybe you don't want to bring the wallet everywhere for you. So therefore you might have some crypto stored in the hardware wallet, but you may have some stored in software wallets. And obviously there's always the risk that your hardware wallet gets destroyed, all those kind of basic security principles. You're going to look into what you can do to cover yourself in those situations. The next type of wallet is a paper wallet. Now, I won't delve into this too deep because it is probably a little bit more technical when it comes to beginners. It is previously known as one of the most secure methods because pretty much what is happening, you're generating a wallet and storing that private key on paper, and therefore it is never connected to the internet. You're going to pretty much generate that, and that's the only time it happens, and then you're pretty much removing that private key from the internet. This is therefore very secure, but it is obviously prone to user error because if you lose the paper, you lose access to that wallet. So it is risky. It can be a great solution for some people. Do your own research into how it works. But paper wallets are definitely a very interesting thing and probably one of the craziest concepts to get your head around when you're first thinking about crypto wallets. Now, the final one I'm going to talk to you about is exchange-based wallets. So if you've signed up to a crypto exchange, so whether it's say Digital Surge here in Australia, you'll notice that you normally get a wallet for each different type of crypto you hold. And people might go, well, why do I need anything else? And while exchange-based wallets are really easy, you create your account with your exchange, and therefore you've got all the wallets there, it's easy to send and receive, they are the most risky. Now, the reason for this, and you'll probably see this saying around a lot of crypto communities, is, well, if it's not your keys, it's not your wallet. And what they mean by that is, well, if the exchange goes bust, you probably will lose all of your crypto. And there's a lot of new exchanges popping up all the time, so how are you going to know what's secure? And if all your funds are held on exchange and that exchange goes down, you potentially have got the risk there that you're going to lose all your crypto. So what most people suggest is don't store large amounts in the exchange. Typically what people do, if they're going to hold things long term, they'll move it out of the exchange into either a cold wallet or a hot wallet. And that is more secure because therefore they own the private keys to that wallet. Therefore they can deem that, well, that's definitely their crypto. They're the one that controls all the risk around it, not a third party like an exchange. I really hope that's been helpful because crypto wallets was definitely something I found really intriguing when I first started to get into the world of crypto. Clearly there's different options and people will likely have a combination of both. So a lot of people will likely have some held on exchange, some held in software wallets, and then maybe even some held in some of those hardware wallets. So it's really going to depend on how much you've got invested, what you're willing to take on security risk-wise, etc. I want to know from you, what topics do you want me to cover when it comes to the world of crypto and NFTs on education beyond just tax topics? I really want to delve into some of these topics on a deeper level, so make sure you let me know. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, go and check out some of the other content I've got coming up here on other crypto tax related matters or NFTs. And I appreciate you so much for being here, and I'll talk to you again soon.